anybody there? Hi. You were hanging out on our tea time yesterday. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for spending another evening with me. Hi, Christian. Welcome. How is your guys' Saturday going? Depending on where you are. I don't know if it's an evening or midday or morning. Hold on. Oh, that would be great if you did that. MH. If you did at them. I forgot to do that before I went live. But yeah. Hi, Kenny. Thank you for joining today. It's 2 a.m. for you. Wow. I feel honored that you would spend your morning hours with us. So thank you. Christian, you're playing Mario Maker. I don't actually know what that is. I've been hearing that a lot. I've been seeing some things, but I actually don't know what that is. Hollow Knight. I haven't heard of that one either. I did get an email from Steam that some of the games I've been looking at are on sale, so maybe I'll make a purchase later today. Hi, Carver. Thanks for joining today. Yeah, I haven't been on Steam in a while. The last thing I bought was probably... Honestly, there was this game called... I think it was Teddy Floppy Ears. I was just doing some like video game music research, and that game looked really cute, and I just wanted to know how the music sounded in it and how it started and stopped in the scenes. So I bought a couple of those, and they were really cute. So I don't regret it in the slightest. Am I still playing Stardew? Kind of on and off. I haven't played in maybe a couple weeks. Yeah, just didn't have time to play when we were traveling. And then, you know when you're like really in a game and then you kind of fall off a little bit on your routine. That's kind of me. I'm in my like third year, and I've done a lot of stuff in the game already, so I feel like it's kind of slowing down a little bit. But I still love it a lot, and still have stuff to do. But for the most part, no, I have not been playing that much Stardew lately. Hi, Sky. Welcome to the live stream. Hi, I'm going to say Han. To answer your question about the LA trip, I did mention this yesterday in the tea time, but I'll quickly go over it. We did not end up doing the music video shoot, unfortunately. We did not get the news that it wasn't happening until the day we flew out to LA. So that was not ideal, but we still managed to have a good time. And I saw Imogen Heap. I saw a friend from my childhood, and I saw this healer lady that was amazing, and went to Disneyland. So all in all, it was still a great trip, and I'm glad that we went. But yeah, unfortunately, we did not shoot the video then. I think we're gonna try and aim for September to do it, but we'll see how that pans out. Hi, Simon. Thank you for joining. Oh, that's cool. Mario Maker is Mario, but you can make your own levels and you can play other people's levels. That's cute. Did any of you guys play that video game? Is it called Little Big Planet? I think that's what it's called. But like you're these little like sock puppet people, and it reminded me of Mario Maker because there is a part of the game where you can make your own level, and I remember doing that with my brother. It was pretty fun. Hi Alden, welcome to the stream. Disney was great. I loved going to Disneyland so much. I did not get to watch Toy Story 4 yet, but I might actually be seeing it tonight, so I'm excited for that. I haven't checked out the reviews yet, but I think they're good. I don't know, have any of you seen it yet and liked it, or maybe didn't like it? Yeah, Toy Story 4. I actually haven't really sat down and watched the trailer because I didn't want to spoil anything, but I think maybe I should just before I see it. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys liked it. I'm glad you guys liked that movie. Before I get started, I'll just wait a little bit longer if we have any other people coming in today. But the later this month, or I guess not later, what is it, the 29th today? I am working on the behind the scenes production video for those of you who are part of that tier, and we'll hopefully have that up for you tomorrow, just in time before the month ends, to keep with my bi-monthly schedule. So yeah, I will hopefully get that out to you guys. Yay, sound and video are good today. I'm glad to hear that. That's awesome. Yeah, that's great. I didn't really change anything, but I think maybe last time my settings may have been a little different without me knowing, but I'm glad that it's sounding good to you guys. That is fantastic. That is music to my ears. Speaking of music, why we're all here today, I've got 3 songs to play for you tonight, per usual. And tonight is going to be a night of covers, which is different than what we normally do here, but I've just been kind of having some fun lately, and decided just why not just try out some things that I've been working on and see if you guys are into it. So I guess we'll jump right on into it with the first song. Let me bring up the reverb. Yay. Ooh, Simon, I'll answer your question about Imogen after the song because I turned the reverb on already, and it's gonna be weird if I turn it off. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead with this first song. I'm not gonna be watching your comments while I sing because I get distracted. So, if something's wrong, I hope it's not. I guess we'll have to wait until the song's over. I'll have it open a little bit, so, okay. Things are fine. Okay, there we go. Oh wow, the comments are zooming by on this. Okay. Sorry guys. We're good. We are good. Okay, no, we really are good now. Okay. Perfect. So this first song I'll introduce is, oh God, you know what? I'll just turn the reverb off while I introduce it. This first song that I'm going to sing tonight is a cover of this song called Animal by Mike Snow. It was a song that was pretty big. I didn't look this up. Maybe five years ago. But my label sent me over a list of songs they think would be really good for me to do sync-wise. So I've been working on a cover of that with like bunch of production. But so that's what I've been working on. I'm almost done with that. So that'll be fun to get out for people. But I thought I'd play that tonight and do a more simple version, just me and the piano. Okay, back to the reverb. Okay. Okay, here we go. There was a time when my world was filled with darkness. Then I stopped dreaming the world was supposed to fill it up with something. In your eyes I see the eyes of somebody I knew before, long, long ago. And now I'm still trying to make my mind up. Am I free or am I tied up? I change shapes just to hide in this place, but I'm still an animal. Nobody knows it but me when I slip. Yeah, I slip. I'm still an animal. Nobody knows it but me when I slip. Yeah, I slip. I'm still an animal. There is a hole and I tried to fill it with money, but it gets bigger till your hopes is always running. In your eyes I see the eyes of somebody who could be strong. Tell me if I'm wrong, and now I'm pulling your disguise up. Are you free or you tied up? I change shapes just to hide in this place, but I'm still an animal. Nobody knows it but me when I slip. Yeah, I slip. I'm still an animal. Ooh, nobody knows it but me when I slip. Yeah, I slip. I'm still an animal. Yay. I feel like the piano was a little bit quiet. Did you guys also have that feeling? But I can turn it up. If not, no problem. But it just felt that way to me. Also, my microphone keeps, thanks for the claps, guys, keeps falling. One moment. Wow, that's weird being so quiet. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that up a little bit. Sorry for the background noise. There was like a kid screaming in the background in the beginning of that. I don't know if you guys heard that. Also, as always, if you guys are listening, I do recommend listening on headphones because there's I don't want to do too much compression when I'm doing live stuff, so a lot of the quieter parts you're not going to hear as well unless you have like headphones on. But yeah, I just recommend that if you have them laying around. Okay, sorry, let me just catch up on the comments. Thank you so much, guys. I'm really glad you like the cover. Yay. Okay. Okay, great. Yay. Piano was okay. Awesome. Good to hear. Let me go back and go back to that comment that Simon you left. So okay, you saw Imogen Heap in DC and it was inspiring. How much did you like her show in LA? She is so amazing, and the way she makes music with her gloves is amazing. Yes, like yes to all of the above. I had not seen her live prior to the LA show and was very, very blown away. Like the stuff that she was doing with her gloves, all the live effects that she was creating just with her gloves and her vocals and just like triggers that she was doing, just like doing like different things with her hands was very cool, and for me very, very inspiring. Especially since she's been one of my biggest inspirations since I started making music, really. When she had those little vlogs she would do on YouTube about her in the studio and stuff that she's working on. So it was so cool for me to see a female songwriter, producer, awesome lady. So I really, really admire her for that and look up to her for a lot of things. So it was so wonderful for me to see her. Oops, sorry. Does she loop stuff live? Yeah, she does. She did this really cool thing for the LA show. I don't know if she did it in other shows. I think she said she hadn't. But basically, she went out into the audience and asked someone to sing a really short random melody, and then she started looping that, and she she improvised a song with the loop and harmonies, and it was so cool. So yeah, she did do live looping stuff, which I was very happy to see because she's just a queen. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Princess Sophia. It would be fun to play for you live. Where exactly are you located in? Because I tend to play, not that I'm performing much live right now, but I do tend to play more shows on the West Coast currently. But am planning I'm going to New Jersey in late November, early December, and am going to hopefully they'll be open for me, a show in New York at Rockwood, a venue I used to play at all the time. So I'm hopefully gonna be able to get that, and then maybe do a show in Philly if it works out, but definitely Rockwood, and maybe somewhere else. Oh, you're in Scotland. That would be very fun if I could go to Scotland one day. Maybe it'll happen. I would love to do a international tour. Oh no, my computer is freezing. Oh, okay, let's just refresh the page and see what happens. Oopsie. Hope I'm still live streaming. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. Do I have a theme in mind for the songs on my next EP? Yes, I do. This next EP I'm working on is more of a instrumental chanty kind of EP that you can put on if you're meditating or doing yoga. Maybe not meditating, but like just kind of a very calming atmosphere is what I'm going to be doing for this EP. So working on that stuff, and instrumentals for my last EP, the middle, are scheduled to release for September, I think. That's what the label said. So hopefully you guys will get those in a matter of a couple months and enjoy the instrumentals from that EP. Let's see. Have I ever played shows in Canada? Maybe something closer to you, like Vancouver. Yeah, well, I did open for Nova Amor in Canada. And have I played elsewhere in Canada? I don't know. That's the first time I played in Canada, but would love to go back and play another show there. But yeah, focusing on recording right now, which kind of seems like is always the case. But eventually I'll be on the road again and it'll be great. And hopefully I can see you guys live. Okay. Next song I'm going to do is another cover. This one's another throwback, but a real throwback. This is a song that I sang for my 7th grade talent show. This was the first time I had really played and sung live for an audience. And I ended up winning for that year. And I've told this story a number of times. But yeah, it was a very important moment for me to play in front of an audience and to have it well received. So this song is Every Time We Touch. It's definitely a different version than the techno version you're probably used to hearing. But yeah, I played this on piano and sung it. And yeah, I'm very glad that I did it. It is, I guess you could say it is the song that started it all. So yeah, here we go with that song. All right, microphone. Stay with me, please. All right, here we go. A sip of water first. I still hear your voice when you sleep next to me. I still feel your touch in my dreams. Forgive me my weakness, but I don't know why. Without you, it's hard to survive. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling. And every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. I need you by my side. Your arms are they wipe away tears that I cry. Oh, the good and the bad times we've been through them all, and you make me rise when I fall. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. I need you by my side. 'Cause every time we touch, I feel ecstatic, and every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. Can't you feel my heart beat so I can't let you go? I want you in my life. I did not know how to end that song. I'll be honest. But there it is. Very nostalgic to me. I definitely did not sing it like I'm singing it now when I was that age. I would be very embarrassed if I had a video of that and saw it. But anyway, thank you guys. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, that song, I don't know why I chose that song when I did the talent show. I guess, I don't know. I liked putting my own little Marie spin on it, and kind of, I guess I've always liked doing that, kind of twisting things and flipping them and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm glad you liked it. Last song that I will play for you tonight is one, if you've been seeing my Instagram, that you heard a snippet of yesterday. One of my favorite Disney songs. It is Part of Your World. So, I love that song. Most, like, every Disney song, it just gets me. Yes, and Neil's, I did Good Night and Goodbye. Oh, here's what happened with that song. So I did another, I entered a talent show in high school with my sister. We sang I'll Follow You Into the Dark, and we won. But my sister was a senior that year, and so the next year, it's tradition that the winner of the previous year does a performance. And so my sister was off to college. I was like, what do I do? But I had written Good Night and Goodbye and sung that there. So I didn't actually win that year, but I did sing as the winner of the previous year. But yes, that song also had its moment in a talent show format. Let's see. Yes. Okay. So we're going to do The Little Mermaid. And I'm just going to savor it because I love that song. Also, I feel so weird. You know the parts of the song where Ariel kind of talk sings? That always made me feel very weird. I don't know how to do that. I always end up sounding very, just it's not naturally. So I'm going to sing them. Don't know if you heard that or not. But so that's just going to happen. And that's just how it's going to go. And yeah, okay. So here we go. Okay, you did hear Old Town Road. Yeah, that song's everywhere. It's catchy as heck.
isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around till you think she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got rosets and what's-its galore. You want thingamabobs, I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see 'em dancing, walking around on those, what the word again? Feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down a, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun. Wandering free, wish I could be a part of that world. What would I give to live if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Betcha on land they'd understand, but they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand and ready to know what the people know. Ask 'em my questions and get some answers. What is a fire and what is it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore the shore above, out of the sea? Wish I could be part of that world.
I love that song. That's truly a magical one. They really outdid themselves with that song, I gotta say. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. Hello? Okay. Am I still streaming? Fingers crossed that we're still there and still okay. Uh-oh. Hello? Hello? Okay, I think we solved it. That was a close one. Am I good now? It sounds good to me. I don't know though. Yeah. Okay. Whew. We dodged that one. Um, Yay. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm really glad that you like that song, hopefully as much as I do. I would love to continue singing Disney songs as part of this live stream. But how are you guys into into these covers? Do you like Disney covers? Is that too cheesy for you? Would you enjoy some more Disney covers? Because I would enjoy singing them, but I don't want to bore you. So you let me know, and I can change accordingly. Obviously, I'll still be playing originals and other things too, but I'd like to sprinkle some Disney covers in there as well. Okay, good. You guys are on board with Disney. That's music to my ears. Oh, Mulan. That's very very good suggestion. Maybe that's next month. We don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Um, but yes, those are all the songs for tonight. We've got some more time. If you guys have some questions or comments or anything you would like to say to me, feel free. I'm all good for the next 10, 20 minutes. Pocahontas, yes, very much yes. Colors of the Wind, love that song. We'll do that in a heartbeat. So yeah, okay. I'm feeling great about that. I love Disney songs. They make me very happy. So I'm glad you are enjoying them. Okay, question here. What's the next YouTube video you plan on posting? Oh my God. So yes, this Q&A video has. I was really trying to get this out sooner, but a lot of things have gotten in the way. But I'm kind of sorting through them so I can do that. I did complete one of my video game music projects that I can't reveal too much information away, but I did get the okay to share like a tiny little snippet for you guys. So I'll share that on Patreon sometime next week, and you guys can hear what I'm up to. So that's done. The music video thing was taking a heck of a lot of time, but hopefully we can just set that aside. So anyway, long story short, the Q&A video ideally would be up on YouTube very soon. But I would also very much love to do like really nice live versions of stuff from the middle with my new camera, and maybe have Henry kind of film it for me while I play. But so that would be ideal. Other than that, I am a little bit, I feel, limited on what I can and can't do in terms of YouTube stuff, um, it- because of, I think, scheduling things with the label. If there was like a cover I wanted to release, I think I'd have to wait for them to clear a release date for me. So, yeah, I think for sure the next videos will be Q&A and then like an original live version of a song of mine. So yeah, that's that. What was my most embarrassing live performance moment? Oh, probably the time I performed at Rockwood and I had a full-on cold and couldn't really sing well. That was embarrassing. I wish I canceled it, but I didn't. It was too late to cancel, so I did sing, and there was frog in my throat the whole time. Couldn't really hit notes that I wanted to, so that was less than ideal. But happens to everybody. You know, it's totally fine. I'm sure no one remembers that, which is awesome. If they do, whatever. Hope you understand. Sometimes people get sick, so that was not my favorite moment. But other than that, um, I think I probably blocked out some more embarrassing things. Yeah, maybe forgot to loop something or the loop is wrong. I'm sure that's happened, but it's all okay. It's all part of the flow. Um, Hellfire. I don't even remember that song from that movie. Maybe I'll take a look into it. what sort of cover songs does my label suggest? They sent over a list of songs, a lot of which were pretty old songs I hadn't heard before. But Animal was kind of the only song that I had some sort of like connection to. I did listen to that song a lot when it was popular. And also, funny connection, my sister entered this, I think it was a t-shirt concert where, a t-shirt contest where you like draw a graphic for their t-shirt, and I think she got second place. So that's cool. We both have some connection to Mike Snow. Um, so, how is my new place working out? Um, New place. So I'm not sure where. I'm not sure how much I've told you guys about my recording living situation, but a couple months ago, probably more than that now. Yeah, I moved out of the studio space I was renting separately outside of my apartment to record just for my music and creative things and all that. So I'm out of there, moved in back to the apartment. I'm recording in my bedroom, which is what I'm mostly used to. It's how I used to always record. And I really do like having it at home because I can play and record almost whenever I feel like it versus having to, go on a mini commute and not be able to record whenever I want it to. So it's actually really great. This is a small space. I mean, that's the bed right there. So when our lease is up, we're going to be looking for a 2-bedroom. One room I can turn into my studio and have more room and have all my instruments out because right now some of them have to be away and some of them are in storage. So other than that, though, I really do like the shift. I like that I can, like I said, just play whenever I feel the inspiration come to me. And yeah, that's where I am now. But yeah, definitely feeling good about it. I'm glad that I am saving my money and not using it towards that studio space that was not the best recording place. So it's working out. It's good. Yeah, maybe a place that can have pets. I would love that. I have been following so many Instagram accounts for Norwich Terriers. I am in love with this breed. Like, I am obsessed. All of my timeline and all of my explore page on Instagram is mostly that breed of dog. I love them so very much. So one day I will have one. But yeah, first step, I would definitely need to live in an apartment that does allow pets, which this one does not. And I am anticipating that Henry and I will be traveling a lot for tours and stuff like that. So that might be a bit tricky. But definitely in the near future, I must have one of these doggies in my life. They're adorable. Do my siblings / parents play music as well? Yeah, my brother actually is, he is getting his master's right now for music composition, specifically jazz composition. And I wonder if my parents are watching right now. Hey, Mom, Dad, Alan, if you're watching, text me. But yes, he is an awesome musician. He plays trombone. He is featured on quite a few of my songs. Actually, Kiki's song on the last album he's on. What was the other one? But a couple songs on Winterwell too. But yeah, Alan's very, very musical. My dad, I would say, is also very musical, although he I didn't really see it that much growing up, but now my dad, like, he plays a saxophone. He like picked it up in like 0 seconds and just learned how to play it. So I definitely say my dad is musical. My mom used to play some piano, and she taught me this one song. Uh, anyway, I don't know what that song is, but she did teach me that when I was really little. Um, and my sister used to play guitar. Um, yeah, back in high school when we did the talent show together, she played guitar, and we sang together. But right now she's killing it in the tattoo world. If you guys would like a tattoo done by a fantastic tattoo artist, my sister's out in Brooklyn. Look her up, Lena Shao Tattoo, I think is her Instagram. But anyway, that's my family. Um, Ooh, City of Stars. I would like to sing that song. Thank you for the recommendation. Um, I haven't heard that song in a long time, but yeah, I remember really liking that song. It was very beautiful. Ooh, yeah, maybe Henry will sing on it too. Uh, how? Hi, Sarah. How would you describe how you see slash hear music since you play by ear so much? Um, that's a good question. How? I guess. I guess because have played by ear, it's pretty much the only way I play. I don't read sheet music. It's always been about feeling for me. Like I just remember um, when I make songs on the piano when I was really little, I didn't really know what I was playing, but I knew like, oh, that part feels like this certain way, um, which is just very different than like it's just a different feeling. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But I guess for me, I just am very into chords. I don't really like go into the like nitty gritty like every note by note, but like just kind of get the feeling of the chord and maybe change it if I want it to sound a little bit more like sad or interesting or stuff like that. But yeah. Um, how do I figure it all out? I just, I don't know. If I have it in my head, I know my way around the piano enough where that I can hear where it goes and then kind of play it. Yeah, I don't know if that's helpful or not. Yeah. Um, Definitely do more covers of Disney songs. Yes. Okay. I'm so happy you guys are on board with that. I'm excited about doing more. Do I want to have children one day? And if so, do I think it'll affect my career? Um, I like 3 years ago, I was like, can't wait to have kids. I love kids. I know that's for me. And I do feel that way, not as strongly though. I feel on the career side of things, like I really just want to have my time. I want to just like see where everything goes and just devote my attention and heart to it because that's what feels right now. So no rush on kids. Um, Also, just feeling weird about where the world is going in the future with future generations, with climate change and global warming and scary things like that. So Yeah, I have kind of held off on that thought for a while, but I do love the idea of being a mother and like preparing my kids' lunches and you know, just stuff like that. So one day, perhaps, yes, it's definitely been in my mind before. Um, yeah, I think the for me and a lot of people, like the like climate change is has been really freaking me out a lot. Feeling a little helpless, but you know, I'm doing what I can, you know, trying to minimize my footprint, live a greener lifestyle, eat cleaner foods and stuff. So at the very least, I know myself that I'm trying to help, even though I know it's a very big problem. Um, yes, also definitely a huge financial invest. Oh no. Hold on. Hello. Okay, we're okay. I think I'm not a robot anymore. Um, yeah. The. Oh my god. Hold on. Hello. Okay. Looks like we're okay again. Sorry about that. Don't know why I randomly. Oh, okay. That's because that froze. I see. One moment. My Safari page is frozen, so I can't really see what's happening on your end. I'm gonna log in on a different browser. Um, so just hold on for 1 second. I'm gonna close Safari. Bye bye. I'm gonna pray that you're with me still. YouTube. Here we are on YouTube. Internet is slow, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work anyway. Oh boy, I can't sing a single thing. What is happening? Um, might have to. I might have to stop this a little bit early. Although we are nearing the end of the stream. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna go back to Safari because. Okay, hold on. I'll play a little song for you. Oh my god. Things are falling apart a little bit, if you can't tell. Um, okay. I think okay. Um, I'm getting somewhere. Okay. All right. Okay. We are back. Maybe I don't know yet. Okay. I think we're okay. I'm going to say that we're okay even though everything is frozen again. Ah, okay. We are back. Yes. Okay, good. Sorry for that. Technical issues. Um okay. All right. Back to questions. Um would I ever teach music? I don't know. I think right now my gut is saying that is not something I want to do at this moment in time. Maybe when I'm older, but I feel like so much of what I do is just like kind of like in my head. I don't know how I would ever teach that. I don't know. I also feel like I tried to give a neighbor of mine piano lessons when I was younger, and I think she saw right through me that I was also struggling with piano teaching. So, I don't know. I think if I were to teach something, maybe it would be like I did do this one thing which was fun for a college show in Chicago, I believe, where I did like an hour kind of lecture on whatever I wanted to talk about, and I was kind of talking about like living a creative lifestyle, and um, I was referencing The Artist's Way, the book by Julia Cameron, a lot, like different exercises that I have found helpful, and like yeah, I think if I were to do something like that, that would seem more like the things I would talk about, um, and how different exercises, activities, ways of thinking have helped me live a life where I feel like I'm living in my purpose. And yeah, I know that'll change in the future, but I think yeah, stuff like that feels more right to me if I were to talk about something for an hour. Um, do you have a favorite moment you had with a fan? I've a lot of really wonderful moments with people. Like thinking about like being on tour. This uh, really lovely person came up, and she gave me a watercolor set, um, and it was just I don't know. It was just so thoughtful and sweet, and so I feel so grateful that I have people who I've never actually met before, but feel like they understand me and my interests, and that was really sweet. Also, someone came up to the merch table afterwards and got a. I was doing like my Christmas card thing that I was doing around Christmas time, and they said, "Could you sign this for my mom because we both like listening to music?" And it was just like the sweetest thing, and it made me so happy. So moments like that really just make me feel so grateful and good inside. So yeah, I don't think I have a favorite, but I have a lot of moments that bring me happiness. I'm gonna answer our last question here. What's my favorite song right now? Let's see. Hold on. What's going on my Spotify here? Stuff I've been listening to has not really changed much in the past 7 months. Um, hmm. I am listening to a lot of instrumental stuff. I mentioned this last time. Specifically from this game called Star Stable, where you take care of a horse. But some of that music on there is really beautiful, and I just love having that on while I'm making food or brewing tea or stuff like that. So that's been on heavy rotation. Um, okay, last question. What topic can you talk on and on about to somebody without them being active in the conversation? Um, maybe I don't know. It depends on the person. I feel like if it feels like they're interested in something, I can talk about my interests very easily. Baking, cooking, embroidering, video games, stuff like that. Miyazaki movies. I think I could go on for a longer period of time if I'm talking about things I like. But yeah, it does. I do have to, like, I just can't let myself do that. I am very aware of, of offending people and how I'm coming across. So, yeah, I think any of my interests would be easy to talk about if people are interested. Um, I'm glad you are liking the baking stuff on my Instagram. I would love to do a Marie Bake Stuff video series just about some of my favorite recipes. As it is, our kitchen is extremely small and not ideal for making videos. We have like zero counter space and no like one outlet in the kitchen. So it's very hard to get a good shot, but maybe I will manage to to make one. And if we move somewhere with a nicer kitchen, all the more reason to make nice cooking videos. Okay. So that's that. I hope you enjoyed the songs this evening, and I hope you also have a lovely rest of your weekend. Sunday is tomorrow. I'm gonna, other than the production video, take the day off and enjoy the nice Portland weather we've been having. But thank you so much for joining me today. I had a lot of fun singing for you, and I will definitely take note of the fact that you guys enjoy the Disney stuff because I will love to sing them. Okay. Oh yeah, 4th of July. That's this week. Ooh, this coming week. That's exciting. That's fun. Okay. Yeah. Thanks again for joining, guys, and I hope to see you next time. I will try. I feel like Saturdays are people's favorite days for live streams, I think, is what the poll said, and I think I'll tend to keep the live streams on Saturdays, but maybe with a different time for next month. So I hope to see you then, and yeah, you guys are the best. Thank you so much for your support. It's been a pleasure to have you guys here. Okay, that's that. Enjoy your day. Bye, guys.